Hello, sports fans, sports bettors, and YouTube Nation. John here from Rick Picks. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday morning. One more day. Tomorrow, we wake up. It's baseball season, baby. It is baseball season. I'm going to tell you right now, the last 2 seasons, my chart picks have hit at over 70%. The last 2 seasons. Granted, last year was only half of a season. The year before that, every single time I have done it, I started halfway through 3 years ago. It hit at 72%. I launched it. It is hit at 71.8 and 72.3 and 72.8. That's what it's hit at. So, $25 a month on my Patreon is not a bad deal at all. I'll let you guys make that decision for yourself, obviously. But tomorrow, I highly suggest you go sign up. You jump in on my picks. The first week of the season, I tread lightly. I put out a few plays, but I make sure that all the metrics that I put into it are still rocking and rolling. I compare them from year to year. I go back. I see what trends, what's still hitting. If there's something new, obviously the more data I get on this season, the more accurate we will become. But it starts out hot. It always has. I hope that trend continues, and we're just going to rock baseball season. I am so looking forward to it. Can't wait. I'm a baseball guy. I love the game, and, I watch a lot of it. It's stupid how much baseball I will watch this year, but love it. Okay, quick recap for yesterday. A little busy this morning. I had to fix a bike tire for a stroller, so you know what? My little girl and my wife can go walking again. She loves that. She loves that stroller, and got a flat tire yesterday, so it will be fixed here shortly. I'll put air in it. It's already fixed. I just got to put air in it, and she'll be ready to rock and roll, hopefully for tonight. Anyways, yesterday I was 2-2 on my Patreon. I dropped my free YouTube play. It is the last time I will take the Tampa Bay Lightning with Mikkel Henry in net. Mikkel Henry, however you say his name. I ain't gonna worry about it no more because I'll never take him again in my life. The Columbus Blue Jackets beat him. Pretty good. And I did mention that the Blue Jackets are scrappy, but there's no way Tampa Bay should lose to them at home. And apparently Vasilevsky is the reason Tampa Bay wins. So I'm just going to leave that at that. Over on Patreon, my Pounce play, we won. That was the Panthers over the Red Wings on the 3-way. They won that game 4-1. So we are now 17-4 in our last 21 Pounce plays. Rocking and rolling, just like a cat, we pounce on that. Dropped the Canes over the Hawks. I dropped my soccer play in the Spain 2 League. Pofordunya over Lagonres. They ended up in a 2-2 draw. And then I had the Suns first half over the Hawks. And that hit. The Suns were up huge at the half. They actually lost the second half. We've seen that trend in the NCAA. I really hope it does not carry over to the NBA. I really hope it doesn't. But teams, they take their foot off the throttle. I don't understand. I'll never understand it. I'll never understand. I've never, ever played on a team where we took our foot off the throttle. There's a couple softball games we've been in that were drubbings. And, we didn't put in full court effort, but it's not like it's a professional thing. So I don't understand it. When I played and we were all getting paid for it, we never took our foot off the throttle. If you wanted to beat us, you beat us. If we wanted to beat you, we were going to beat you. It's as simple as that. I don't understand it in today's world. But today, we're sticking in the NBA, going with the New York Knicks. They are playing the Minnesota Timberwolves. Timberwolves having a rough season. They're 11-36 on the year. Knicks are 24-23. The Knicks are that team. They're starting to turn everything around in New York. It's good to see. They haven't had a relevant basketball team for quite some time now. When I was growing up, man, it was always Knicks Celtics Lakers was always just a when those teams got together, everybody was around the TV watching, and then the Knicks kind of just faded off. Boston and LA stayed relevant, but they're starting to come back. They're averaging 104 points a game. Minnesota's averaging 109 points a game. When you look at the home and away stats, some of the numbers kind of favor Minnesota a little bit, but Minnesota gives up a lot of points at home. They give up 114. New York only scores 102, 103 per game on the road. But Minnesota's defense is not there. I think the Knicks are going to score more. I think they're going to be around 115 for this game. I do think the game stays under. Minnesota's kind of on that. They're kind of teetering on. Do we just cash in the season? Do we keep fighting? New York, they're going to fight for the playoff spot. They want to be. I don't think they want to be that number 8 seed. I think they want to be up there. If they can get to that 4 or 5 seed, maybe. But New York's showing heart. They're showing grit, and it's good to see. They're 10-14 on the road, so their road, record still is struggling a bit. Minnesota's 6-17 at home. These teams did meet earlier this season, I believe. The score was So they met in February on the 21st, and New York beat them by 4 at home, 103-99. Low scoring game. Derrick Rose is questionable for this game. Mitchell Robinson, recently out. That's their big center. Josh Okagogie. I don't know if I said that name right, but it's a fun name. Anyways, Okie. Okagie. Maybe that's what it is. Okagie. But he's questionable for this game also. Rose he's a bigger hit for New York, but I think with the questionable tab, likely he'll play. So your official Ricketts hardwood pop pick for this game. I'm going with the New York Knicks. We're going to lay the points. I think it's 3.5 right now. It's at -110. So, it's either way, -110 either way if you take the minus points or the plus points with Minnesota. But we're going to lay the -3.5. We're going to lay the -110. I'm putting a unit on it. I'm confident in the Knicks. I think they're going to, try to prove themselves and show everybody that they're for real. This is a game that they got to win. They have to win these games. So they can't, lose these games that they're supposed to win if they want to, be a force in the playoffs and get one of them middle seeds. So I think they come out strong. They come out balling. Knicks get the job done. -3.5. That's your official play. If you guys have not already, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell, turn your notifications on. Give me a big old thumbs up if you appreciate true free daily sports betting advice. Jump over and check out Patreon. You do not want to miss my baseball season, period. You don't want to miss it. You ask people that are there. Some of them are hanging around, or said, hey, when baseball season comes, I'll be back. So, I look forward to rekindling, the relationship with you guys and chatting with you guys again. So, with all that being said, thank you guys very much for watching this video. Sorry it's so long. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Most importantly, good luck with your bets.